Alright, welcome to the show, everyone. Very excited about this. We're going to be playing some Super Mario World. Whoa! Alright. This stage, which I was so surprised to find out actually exists. It took about a year for me to figure out that that's a real thing. I have no idea what any of this data is. I'm gonna start brand new. Starting fresh. It's got two words separating this this adventure, this plot from the rest of the plots. Strange land, and then that's an excellent start. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing all right. All right, maybe I should figure out how to move again. I am absolutely rusty on this. To think, I used to have designs for speedrunning this thing. Alright. Still makes me happy to hear that reverb. Something we had never gotten to really hear before in the NES era. It simply did not have enough sound channels to do a repeat channel on the sounds, except in the most extraordinary of circumstances, and even then it wasn't as realistic of a reverb as this game. What did I do? Ugh. Making things hard for myself. Alright. First stage, not a total disaster. It's lovely. I love that Donut Plains music. Here we go. That's alright. They really should bring back the Switch Palaces. Oh wait, didn't they? I actually don't remember. I'm so behind on this. The newest Mario game... Well, okay. The newest console Mario game that I have... I'll go back there later. Is Super Mario Galaxy. Just the first one. I neither have nor have ever played the second one. Whee! Yoshi! And, oh, come on. Jeez. And as such, I don't really remember things that happen in the later Mario oeuvre. I don't even know how to say oeuvre. Oeuvre? It's one of those words that you read more often than you say. So many questions about that egg that hatches a mushroom. No. Oh, why did I? That was an accident. Bye, Yoshi. I'm glad we could have this talk. It's a little weird to be hearing this theme now because I've been hearing covers of it so much, especially the Super Guitar Bros. Who I need to go and hang out with more in Twitch chat because they always give me a nice shout out, and I just miss hearing those lovely gentlemen shred their acoustics. Like right in the shredder. They destroy 2 acoustic guitars every single time on Twitch for you people. I won't do that, so I hardly expect to reach the level of adulation and fanship that they receive. This is an unreasonable expectation. I'm happy enough with my 1 or 0 people. I mean, I suppose this is the ultimate test of whether, yes. It's the ultimate test of, my preference of video games over people. Right. No more you. Because I can totally play the video games without the people. I'm gonna admit that to nobody right now. It is nice to have company, but it is better to have video games. Quote, Chris Taylor, 2017. No! Bah! Terrible. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I remember when they had TV commercials for the Super Nintendo, and one of the things they praised it for this upcoming system, because believe me, this system had a lot of hype, and I bought every bit of it, and I still do. But it, one of the things it advertised was 3D graphics, and then it showed Mario punching through the fence right here in order to get to the other side. And I was like, no, yes, what? It's beautiful. So, You'll never be able to tell me that's not a magnificent display of graphical prowess, because I simply will not believe you, sir. Oh, I suppose I could have not done that. Whatever, there's another one. That was a fun bassline to do. I had to learn this song for a Halloween show with my band. With my band at the time, I am surely not the same band now. Just good. Just good. Arrgh! Get out of here. Well, it's been 10 minutes and we're already out of the first stage, so that's good. Out of the first series of stages. So basically the way this is going to go is I'm going to play until my connection goes unstable and it starts freezing, at which point I'm going to pretend I don't see it in the stream, and I'm going to, for the sake of the recording, sign off at the next available junction, and then, perchance to start a new recording. Yes! The best. I love this cape. Whee! Perchance to start a new recording and a new stream, but if we don't have time for that, we don't have time for that. And then I will have to go to work, to my job. Because, believe it or not, this is not my full-time job yet. I don't know if you believe this about me or not, but I'm not a hugely popular streamer. I don't even know if I'm a YouTube personality yet, because I don't really have fans. But that's fine. I'm enjoying this time of not being particularly obligated to talk about any particular thing or person. After all, if you only talk to yourself, you always have control over the conversation. What do you have to say, Speaker Box? He's Mario's Keep. Alright. Just trying to picture that speaker being like really crappy. Yeah, doing pretty good on this. Hey, that wasn't a bad pass. Alright, alright. Whee! I used to spend a long time in this little bonus area. This is like the thing I need the most is 30 lives right now. I forget, do lives retain when you turn the game off? That's something I should probably find out because goodness. This whole venture will not have seemed worth it if I get all these lives and just have to shut it off after an hour or so. I mean, maybe it'll take a year, a couple of years, maybe it'll take the rest of my life to be able to stream and play a video game and somehow not cut myself off in the middle of every sentence with all this dead air. Yeah, who needs you? Yeah, that was pretty alright. At least I get my bonus now. Well, I messed it up. I messed it up. That's alright though, I get 3 lives. Okay, so secrets time. Because I only wear 1 cup on my headphones, I'm only hearing half of the bongo drums in this. I'm just getting the it's like, it's not the part that you usually focus on when you listen to this song. And I'm actually kind of pleased with that. As someone who has surely heard these songs too many times by now, it is nice to get a fresh take. Yes, yes. Football man. Why? Oh, I need that Yoshi. Jeez. Do I really need that Yoshi? Let's see. Ooh, that would be tough to get up into. Yeah, that's a little tough. That deserves a second sip of coffee. Can you tell I'm not a speedrunner by how completely just overly proud I am of that? Also, I messed it up. I messed it up so hard. Come on, Turtle Shell, you're coming with me. No, I've seen speedruns of this game where they do that thing, like in the extreme versions of this game, that people make, where they do the thing where they, like, throw a shell off something and then bounce off of it again in order to, prolong a jump or something like that. Whereas me, I am invariably going to be killed by, like, the screen advancing, or just running straight into one of these buggy men. I haven't beaten the game in a while, so I don't remember their names. Trust me, though, I enjoy the fact that there is a cast sheet at the end. I suppose that's the thing about my, desire to not speedrun a whole lot, is because I still just get this wide-eyed joy out of Super Mario World, which a lot of people have played into the ground so much. But this is still that magical game that I got with the amazing Super Nintendo that I received in 1992. Arrgh. The great thing is, and I'm going to be taking a picture of my cart later because I'm basically... that's my version of the selfie. I love sliding like that. Because I don't think my face is any good, but I love taking pictures of my video game cartridges and my TV screen. Like, if you search through my phone right now, it would be embarrassing. The amount of pictures I have of video game cartridges and my TV screen. And I think I've taken 3 pictures so far of the cat, which is a living thing that people actually want to see. It. Okay, so this one. Hee, don't get lost. I want the special... I need that special area. No! Well, we'll be coming back to here later. I actually completely forgot that that's how easy this stage is. Here I was preparing for some sort of mental puzzle, because I know some of these are pretty puzzly. But no. No, no, no. Okay. I should get over to this stage. There we go. I want a Yoshi just for the functional invincibility. As you can see, I need him. Ow, you! I was itching my arm. That annoys so many people. If you say itching instead of scratching. But it's like, grammar nerds, we know what the proper word is. We find the wrong word more amusing. Okay. Now that we are encapened anew, now we will see what's up. Whee! Whoop. Oh, I pointed this out in my Legend of Zelda playthrough, but I always wondered about why those 1-up mushrooms seem transparent And the same goes for certain things in The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Occasionally a fairy will be transparent. And I figured out that it probably has something to do with the transparency layer in Super Nintendo and how they had to assign those sprites some transparency in order to have, like, some of the enemies also be transparent, or something like that. I'm not a technology-knowing person, but that seemed to be a pretty good explanation for my 12-year-old self. To be like, well done. Well done, 12-year-old self. You've cracked the case. 30 more years and you could be a game developer yourself. To which I say, nah, I'm happy enough playing the video games, I don't need to torture myself over making them. I'm sure some people find it fun, but just because you like to eat donuts doesn't mean you want to work at the Dunkin'. I did actually have, jeez, so many lives, man. I briefly had designs to make video games, like, an idea. I even had, in, what, 1994, maybe even earlier, like a long time ago, I had this idea to make a parody RPG, and then I discovered Earthbound, and I was like, well, I don't need this idea anymore, because here it is. But, actually my sort of dream was also sort of realized by, what is it called? Dragon Fantasy? The Tales of Westeros. And there's a second game that I haven't played yet, but I did purchase and download. But, basically, just straight up parody of an RPG while being an RPG itself, instead of being this sort of grand adventure with satirical elements, which is what Earthbound is. Because Earthbound is too good to be just a parody. That's... no offense to any sort of parodies that are out there, I love parody, but Earthbound is a whole different thing. Oh, for... I bet that feather's not coming down either. Alright, well, fine. Nuts to you. But yeah, when I was a kid, before I knew about Earthbound, I wanted to make a parody RPG, but was satisfied enough with Earthbound's existence that I was like, this is unnecessary. I love that as a kid, or just as a noob, my idea was to stomp on that, switch as soon as I got it, the P-switch, and then try and swim all the way over there to the key before the coins turned back into blocks. Never realizing that I could just carry the thing with me right to where the whole transaction was supposed to take place. That was problem solving that I had to develop. And now it's something that comes more naturally to me. Which is why these games are considered easy, and other games are considered hard. Because through games like this, people like me developed problem-solving skills that would be useful in the future. Why? Why? I can't catch it. I didn't even need that. Whatever. I just wanted it to be able to swim faster, and here's where 40 lives are going to come into play. But you know what? I earned the top secret area. There we go. Now, let us make our way. Because we won't get all 96 stars. Or, star 96. I don't know what it's called. The cleared everything score. Which is to say, if you find 96 exits. Which has always been weird to me. Because Mario... typically, like, I guess... now that I'm thinking about it, I guess Mario doesn't deal in too many rounded numbers. After all, it's 120 stars in Mario 64. But still. Just that it's 96 and not 100 exits, it's like, come on, guys. Couldn't have given us 4 more exits? 104 more exits? 900 and... no, wait. Wait a minute, I can't math. 904 exits? I do wonder about that. Like, if that was perhaps a, like, if perhaps it was a memory thing? Because this is one of the earliest cards on the SNES. Bew it. Right. Donut Secret House. So this is the one where I may not remember things, but that's okay. Giving myself permission to have forgotten everything after so many years. Yeah, I think the last earnest attempt that I made to complete this game completely, get every exit, was in the early 90s. That is to say, the only times I've beaten it subsequent to that have been just kind of straight up, just run to the end type of things, or it's been, oh, that was close. Well, that's how we get that. Or it was on the Game Boy Advance, where I just kind of actually worked on beating the game within 20 minutes using this shortcut. And I've actually never gotten the coveted full 96. I have gotten one less than that. I never got to the stage 8 fortress. Never even seen it. So in this game, I intend to get it because I actually have a sense of where the secret exit is. Whereas I looked for it for a long time as a kid and never found it, but I think I've got it now. But anyways, so I will be seeing one stage in this game for the very first time, and that's kind of exciting to me. I don't know how exciting that is for anybody else, because, well, I don't know. Has anybody ever played this blind? Seems odd to me. Oh, that's gonna be a 1-up. Jeez. I wanted a blue Yoshi. Damn you, green Yoshi. Whatever. I wonder if they turn around after running away from me once I get back to being normal Super Mario. Anyways. You little... Wow. Those sleepy fish are something else. I'm going back to get myself some much needed power-ups because that's just crazy. Man, I wonder if I have ever been in such dire straits that I've gone into that top secret area with a Yoshi just to collect the 1-ups from that center block to get myself restocked up. I can imagine myself doing that. I'm a little bit of a grindaholic. There we go. Blue Yoshi, my best friend. I know I've learned my lesson now. I'm going to eat every one of those Rip Van Winkle fishes. Whatever they're called. It's Rip Van something. It's just Rip Van Fish? Rah. I love that as soon as you're out of their sight, they just fall back asleep. No, no, come back. Oh, fiddlesticks. Fine, I'm too close to the exit now to... Here he comes. Alright, I guess he phased out. There is one of these stages I'm not going to be able to reach. I could pull another move. What? Where did he go? Okay. I've never seen that happen. I've never seen Lakitu just give up. That's kind of incredible. Interestingly, I could beat the game right now. I could just go to that last castle and be like, you know what? We're done. But I'm not going to. This is the stage, I believe, where somebody shaves some time by getting over to the area with the keyhole down here. By doing the whole bouncing off of a shell that you kick off of something sort of deal. I was amazed to see it. Never seen anything like that. And that's what I love about watching speedruns. Not necessarily playing them. But I can absolutely understand the sense of accomplishment. Okay, this is gonna be some kind of runway here. Yeah, I think this is what we were going for here. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah. We need more things here. In order to get up there. Unless we were just so clever that we just did that. I wonder. God dang it. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, yes! Ha ha ha! Excellent. Bajing! Very pleased with that. Very pleased. I suppose I'm not as rusty at this game as I thought. I will admit that now to you. Beautiful. Oh no. There we go. Beautiful couple of viewers who may eventually watch this playthrough. Let it be known that I have a slight bit of self-confidence with the Super Mario World. Ow. That's okay. That's okay. Whee! Right, a complete Star Road. And I'm gonna save actually going through the special levels for another time. Because I just want to get through this stage before the bad things start happening. Wait, why is... I didn't beat Donut Plains 3, why is it finished? That's so weird. I didn't go in and... Did I... Wait, maybe I did. I guess I'm just gonna have to watch the replay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did beat Donut Plains 3. What am I thinking? And now, finally, we're introduced to Goombas, who are a little derpier looking in this chapter than any other... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I forget you can't hold the button. Oh, come on. I pushed the A button again. Why did I do that? Well, anyway. Let's at least see the action as we fly past it. Oh, that's good enough. Oh, for... Jeez. Okay. Let's get to this platform here. I've completely lost my train of thought due to this stage. Yeah, I don't have it. Change of subject. Okay, so that pipe goes somewhere. I suppose I should follow it and find out, because I want to complete this stage. I only have so much time. Okay, so Donut Secret House. I just have to beat this as a normal thing, and then we'll be good. Just fine with me. Blah. Is this how it works? Whee! I'm just being silly now. This is gonna come back and haunt me. Haunt me. Ah. I should be a professional. No, that was... Wait! I was facing you. You shouldn't have been chasing me. You silly. I guess they have, like, an extra second where they'll chase you while you're still facing their unthinkable faces. Fine. I don't care. Don't want this one. Want this one. So I forget what happens during the rest of all that. Something ridiculous. Pipe and saved. Excellent. I love it. Alright, so this is around the time my connection starts getting bad. So I'm gonna try and keep a close eye on it. And if it goes out on me, I will cut off stream and then just upload from wherever's good. Whatever stage I beat. Because let's face it, nobody's watching the stream right now. But someday, somehow, someone might watch a video replay of this. And to you folks who have taken an hour out of your busy schedule to watch a 30-something-year-old play a 20-something-year-old game, you guys, you're the real MVP. And I say guys in that sort of gender-neutral way, because it includes the ladies. And people who don't conform to a particular side of that old gender binary. You folks are also great. Right! Now with those out of the way, let's go to Morton's Castle. When it rains, it pours. Hehehe. Weird references. No! I wanted to get up there. Ah, now this is gonna be hard. Right, whatever. If I die here, it's no big deal. I have 41 lives in a top-secret donut house. God, I wish I had a real top-secret donut house. Just a place where I can go to get a donut anytime. Maybe I don't want it to be secret, though, because then they'll turn off the fryers before I get there, because no one will be there to get donuts. Maybe I should just get a deep fryer and learn how to make donuts. Ah. I'm portly enough as it is. I don't need to be introducing that kind of stuff to my life. There we go. That's what I really wanted to do. Not quite as heroic as the first 2 times I did it. Oh, come on. Center? No. Center. And then it'll be... No. Then it'll be this side. Aw, it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter. I have too many lives. And I don't know if I'm even gonna keep them once I restart this game. Which is kind of great if you think about it. Because it encourages you to play as much as you can in one sitting. Yes! It's the early prototype version of Dry Bones. It can still be knocked out with a well-placed cape hit. I have a very special affection for Dry Bones, and it's not just because he's a cool skeleton bad guy, and I like cool skeleton bad guys, but because he is a super good light racer in Mario Kart DS, and that's why Mario Kart DS is my favorite, because of Dry Bones. Because I can always win. Speaking of Mario Kart, for whatever reason, Mario Kart is on the top 20 Super Nintendo games list, so I'm gonna have to play it at some point and figure out, I guess, what constitutes a beating of that game. I guess it's just beating it on all circuits. Seems good enough to me. I don't even know if they ever give you, like, ending credits or anything. They might. Oh, man. Ring. I like that. The Underground Vanilla Dome. Dome. Right. So here's where I'm going to split this video here, so that we have a nice thing. I don't know. Sign-offs are never my strong